This is Lenville Maxwell from Marshes Siding Kentucky, or Whitley City, Kentucky, fixing to do a abstract painting for you today. Hope you will enjoy the process of completing abstract painting. I'm going to start with the light blue this morning, and I put it on with my hand, which I prefer to do. Sometimes I will use a knife as I spread it across the top here. Not completely across, but a good part of the way, and then down. Hope you will have a good day wherever you're at today. Hope it's a godly day for you, a God-blessed day. For God is always so good to us. He gives us a lot of things on this journey to help us to get through our daily walk. As I put on this light blue, I will be mixing other colors in as I go along. And at the end of the painting, I may do a whole lot of mixing of the colors. Step around here to this side where you can still see the painting. Need to put a little bit of paint around here on this edge. Again, I like to paint on the edge the same as on the front of the canvas. Put it a little further over here. I think I need a little further over here. And I need a little bit more in this area. I love to paint. It's one of the joys of my life is being able to paint. When I started out in this world working, I worked in a supermarket carrying out groceries. And as time went on, I was carrying out groceries in the supermarket. I went on to the meat department. I worked in the meat department for several years. And from there, then I went to a factory to work. Some way to make a living. I didn't have an education. All I had was part of a high school education. I didn't even have a high school diploma until I was 57 years old, and I got my GED in 2001. And from there, then after I got my GED, I enrolled in college, and I graduated from college in 2004 with a pretty good GPA, 3.7 GPA. This is Acrylic blue that I'm putting on at the present time. Getting my GED was a very important part of me going on. After I got my bachelor's degree in human services, I did some social work. I still do some social work even at this time. Now we shall change colors. And I'm looking at Brilliant Rose. I'm going to put in some Brilliant Rose. How about that? You think Brilliant Rose might work in here? I think so. It looks like some of that dripped on me there, but we'll mix it in. It'll work. But we'll put in some Brilliant Rose. I want to add it right along the edge of this. All that paint is going on so smooth today. So smooth today. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. You've been so good to me. And you're still good to me. Each and every day of my life, you've blessed me. I never did complain about not having an education because we were brought up poor, and there were probably ways that we could have got an education as family, but we wasn't aware of it. We didn't seek to find out, or didn't know how to find out about the help that maybe we could have received on education. But we made it. We got through on what we managed to have. Wasn't much, but we certainly were blessed. Painting's coming along quite nicely. We'll see what it is when we get done. I don't know exactly where we're going to. It just develops as time goes on. Oh yeah, I think I will. Don't turn the canvas over. Don't turn it over. I do that sometimes. I turn it over. I'm gonna wipe some of this off of my glove before I can use another color. I could just mix it in with that. It wouldn't hurt it too bad because I'm gonna mix it anyway. Put that over there in the garbage. And now I want to use some, well, cadmium red. Cadmium red over there. We don't know what'll be the top. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to be the top. It'll tell us when we get there what it's going to be. It's been so hot here. I'm trying to do this painting this morning out here where it's cooler because it gets hot in there outside, and you can't hardly do anything as far as painting when it gets this hot. I'm gonna turn this thing upside down here in just a minute, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna turn him upside down. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Again, I hope your day is going good. I can't do much from the bottom. My old body won't let me bend over too good anymore. Oh yeah, he's looking good. She's looking good. Whichever the case may be. Let's put in some raw sienna over here. If I can get in here for my sculpture. My mobile's kind of getting in my way here. But that's all right. We can still get by with it. Looks like I dropped some of my paint down there on the floor. But I got a covering down there that it won't. It'll come up. It'll get on the wood. I'm doing this painting out here under my gazebo. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'll try to get out of your way. Now let's put in some raw sienna through here, and let's bring it back this way. What do you say? Let's bring it back this way. I think it's going to work. It's already mixing in some with the different colors. See, that'll bring in some green there with that blue. I'm fixing to turn my canvas over again. I do that a lot of times. I'll turn it over. But I just pick it up and go on. What do you think I should put in next? I know what I'm gonna put in. Right here. Right here with primary yellow along with that. Oh yes, it's looking good. It is looking good. It is looking good. Hold that thing down for it. Knock it off with a easel. I'm good at knocking it off the easel, but we just pick it up and go on. We can't let that stop us. Hope you enjoy this painting, that I'm putting on here. I may use a knife somewhat after a while. If don't worry about it. We'll get it done with our fingers. I like to use my fingers, my hand. That's the best tool you got. The best tool that you got is your hand. You can just smooth that out so good. If this begins to dry out too much for me till I can't spread it, I will put some linseed oil on it to where it'll smooth out a little better. This is oil on canvas. I like oil. And now I'm going to use some, what do you think about some alizarin crimson? Alizarin crimson alizarin red. I think I'll put that in there. May not be the right color, but we'll find out. We'll take care of that if it ain't the right color. We'll do something else with it. That's working. That's working. I need me some orange, I think. No, I don't need no orange in there. Mark, I don't need orange. My neighbor, Mark, he's a big Tennessee fan. That's what he'd say. Use some orange, he'd say. And I said, no, I'm going to use blue. I'm a Kentucky fan. We got any Kentucky fans out there? Kentucky Wildcat. I have my neighbor Mark. He's a Tennessee fan, and I understand that. He likes Tennessee. I went to the shopping the other day and using my debit card. He saw me. He said, "You need a orange one of them." I said, "No, I need my blue one." So I'm a big Kentucky fan, and he is a big Tennessee fan. Would you think about putting some buff titanium up here? I might need to clean my glove off just a little. That's what I'll do. I'll clean my glove off some. I don't want all that mixed in with that right now. And now let's put in some buff titanium up here. I'm gonna go again up at the top, over about right there. I hope you enjoyed this painting. I'm trying to stay out of your way. I hope I'm staying out of your way. I hope I'm staying out of your way. I'm trying. This is a rather large painting. This painting is, I think it's 34 inches by 28. I think that's what it is. And again, I stretch my own canvas. I build my own frames to stretch the canvas on. I enjoy doing that. Maybe one of these days I'll do a video on stretching my canvas or building a frame. Oh, he's a looking good. She is looking good. Alice, she's a looking good. I know what Alice would say when I say he's a looking good. Yeah, I know what Alice would say. I wanted some, well, what have I done with it? Well, evidently I ain't got it with me. I'll have to get it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was about to forget. I'm doing emerald green. How about that? Oh, he's working. He's working good. I hope you like the painting. I do. It's already showing up to where I really think it's going to be a nice painting. Well, I just love to paint. When I get it done, I'll always look back and I'll say, that's another gift that God's given me. Another gift. God gives us so many gifts on this journey. So many gifts. A lot of people just complain a lot and just keep complaining. We don't have anything to complain about, but we have a lot to be thankful for. I like to think that life is fair, don't you? A lot of people don't think it is, but I like to think it's fair. Life is what you make it. You can just hump up and complain and not do anything and expect everything to be given to you. But let's just be thankful for it. That God's blessed us with the ability to do, that we can receive things from Him. A little more emerald green here. on this side. We will fix the sides too, the same as the base of the canvas. I'm trying to stay out of your way, and I hope that I am. I hope that I'm staying out of your way so you can see what I'm doing. What I need to do now is come back with this. Just a little bit of this through here. Hope you're having a blessed and godly day out there, friends. I'm going to try to do a painting at least once a week for you. And I have lots of paintings out there that that I have made over the past 35, 25 years that I want to share with you. I may share the painting with you. You will not be able to see me doing the painting, but I will share the painting with you. Come on, Lenville, get out of their way. Let's so they can see what you're doing. Swiping back and forth there. That will work. That puts a little texture in there. We like texture in our paintings, don't we? Or I do. I hope this is the way you would like this painting to be done. This is the way I like to paint. I think I got in somebody's light there. Hope you like the painting. I may do just a tad of knife work in there. Apron, good to wipe your paint on. Good to wipe your paint on. The apron. Let's get this knife. Now, I don't know that. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to leave him as is. He is considered finished. She is considered finished. Or he is considered finished. Whichever you want to say. He or she is completely finished. What am I going to die? Let's title it Solar Winds. Solar Winds. Thank you for viewing this procedure of painting from Whitley City, Marshes Siding, Kentucky. Give it a thumbs up if you would, and subscribe to my channel. It would be very helpful if you would do that. Thank you again for this day. Thank you, dear Lord, for the gift that you've given me. I give you thanks for it. For Lord, without you, I can do nothing. But with you, you make everything possible. Thank you again. Have a blessed and godly day out there, friends.